Okay, it worked. So by cutting it next to the zip tie, I was just barely able to get my arm in there and get around it and see it a little bit, enough to know I was on the right one. Clipped it, and then over here I pulled it, and you could feel it. Since I was close to the zip tie, not much had to come through, and then it released. And you can see where another fastener is on there, but that one had already broken loose. It was no longer holding anyway, so that was, I didn't do that, it was already loose. So this is out. Turns out it also made it easier to turn with this cut, because you didn't have this long wire you were trying to turn around. And I was able to reach my other arm in there from this angle, because the other angle I really couldn't turn it much, but from this angle I was able to twist it with my right hand and get it out with my hands. I didn't even need a wrench. So I would say my best course of action is to I'll add some liquid wrench in here, or some penetrating oil, some type PB Blaster or something, so I can hopefully get it loose easier. And then I'll probably take it and put it in the vise and then gently try to get it off. This one looks really intact. I mean, it doesn't look like it took a beating like this one did. This one looks pretty pretty rough there, and that's not me. I didn't hardly try that avenue at all, because I probably should show you this. So I purchased the kit right here, and I can't remember if I talked about this already, but these aren't long enough. You can't really get it to work. Can't remember why exactly, because it looks like it would. But yeah, it doesn't go in there, because if you look inside here, this is a different level here. So apparently these are just bigger than normal, I guess. And then there's these, but that's way too short. This one, same problem. This is a 27-inch, but again, way too short. Okay, and then we got this one. Well, see, maybe this is the one I should have used. Well, no, because that's not 27 millimeter. Yeah, so that wouldn't have worked either. So the only two that worked were this one, but it felt really loose. And then how do you turn it? I mean, there just wasn't room in there. And then there was this one, which seemed to be snug, but then turning it, I couldn't really. And as you can see, since these are worn off so much, it really didn't feel like it was going to stay on. So anyways, the lock pliers ended up being the ticket. Didn't really find the kit that helpful in this case. Now, it might work great for others, just not so great for the Nissan Frontier 2004. Okay, we got them out.